Guys, welcome back to another reaction video. So guys, we're going to be checking out financial crisis in Greece. Okay, and this video was made 13 years ago. So it's actually in a comedy kind of form, okay, from Miss Pia Panos. Okay, let's check this out.
Germany and Europe. My name is Mr. Panos, and this is a message from the Hellenic people around the world. Fuck you, Malaka! Genius. Genius, genius, genius. What's happening to the Greek economy? Why is it in shambles? I'll tell you why. Because we've been playing a trick on you. We're lazy? No, we're resting. Sure, we worked for the Turks for 400 years. We're on vacation. The so-called crisis in Greece is the happiest day of my life when I heard that Germany was going to send another bailout. Bailout. Thank you for your money, Germany. We have been waiting a long time for war reparations from World War II. The Chancellor of Germany is Angela Merkel. She's a woman. So you're going to give me a loan? This is the first time a woman is giving man some money. What happens? The Chancellor, she comes home from work and her husband makes her schnitzel sandwich in his apron. Everyone had the motivation to join the European Union in the first place. The reason Greece joined the European Union is because we saw to the future. We know the German mind. You can't change the German. How come a mouse goes like this? Looking for cheese. Because he's a mouse. How come a German is trying to take over the world? Because he's a German. Nobody says how come Germany is so interested in the European Union to expand. So we knew eventually he was going to come to try to take the world over again. We built the trap. The Trojan horse is the mainland. We say come and bring your money here. Never trust a Greek who's broke. He has money in the basement, hidden in the mattresses, all drachmas. There's two economies in Greece. One with the euro for the German tourists, and one that Greek people use with each other. Drachmas.
Oh, you guys, I've actually read about and react about Greece crisis, but I feel like he's actually very funny, but he's saying some meaningful things, like some things that actually make sense a lot. There's actually, he said, the Greeks has two money. There's two money bank or something like that in Greeks. One is with the German and the ones that is with the Greeks brothers. And I feel like this guy is actually making a lot of sense because he's actually breaking down every single of my, of my thinkings of how the crisis in Greece actually started and the way he's actually speaking. Forget the fact that he's speaking like a drunk man, but he's really making so much sense. Okay.
You Germany, you fell right into the plot. We use the euro to bet you. The genius Greek people. Greece has a problem? No, you gave Greece money. You have a problem. So we pretend to use the euro. When the Germans come for vacation, we say, hello Hans, hello Mr. Schnitzelface. Come sit down here at the table. Look the nice volcano in Santorini. Can I get you a drink? Come bring your son. Oh, look at the pale monkey running on the beach with his little penis flapping around. Sure, everyone's naked. This is the family values you have. The mother's tit is flopped out like a sheep's tit is. The boy can run around with his freckled penis. Everyone's walking around naked in Greece. So the son is looking the mother's tits. Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. We both speak English here. Thank you for coming to the Greek island of Crete for your vacation. Mr. Hansen Schnitzel. What would you like to eat? A pasticcio? Sir, one moment. Hello, Dimitri. Bring the pasticcio, the German one. Let me go get it for you, Mr. Hansen Schnitzel. This is a plot that the Greeks have had for 60 years to fight the Germans and the Chinese allies. What's really happening here?
You guys, this is getting so deep. This is so hilarious, but I'm just getting out some things out of what he's actually saying. Okay, so but yeah, let's read comment section. We love reading comment section here. So someone said, never trust a Greek who is broke. Please, can someone please explain what he means on the comment section for me? He said, never trust a Greek who is broke. Okay, let's read another comment. Someone said, politics aside, This fucking shit is hilarious. A very funny one. I'm gonna watch it again. So obviously, it's actually very funny, but meaningful and very, very informative. Okay, so I feel like he's spilling out the tea of the traps that the Greeks actually use in grabbing the the jammings of what happened as at that time. He said 16 years ago. Someone else said the genius Greek mind feed by fiti and olive oil can't be. I can't stop laughing. Wow. Another one said 3 years old and still fucking hilarious. Woo. I think we're gonna be looking at the last one. Someone say we are not lazy, we are resting. Yes, that's what this guy said. He said the Greeks are not lazy. They were actually resting. The last one we are gonna be checking out is this is still the best thing I have ever seen. I keep coming back to watch this. Someone else said, let's look at something that is actually related to this particular thing. Someone else never trust a Greek who is broke. That shit is a true. Yeah. My grandfather always said he never had money. When he passed away, we found 30 grams hidden in his closet. Wow. Oh, so when a Greek tells me that he is broke, I would never trust him. But I feel like that is actually an idiom, like a verb, a proverb. Please, can someone explain that on the comment section for me? Okay, let's continue.
What's really happening when the German people say we're going to give you a loan? What's really happening? This is the same thing that happened in World War II. What do you mean, Bono? The German people came to Greece while they were trying to conquer the world. You remember this? You have a short
World War
memory.
II.
Who doesn't have a short memory? Hey, Greek people, we remember with the Chinese people, they used to call themselves Japanese, and the German people tried to take over the world. And they came to Greece to try to get a strategic position on the Greek people. And what happened? We fight and save the world in the Battle of Crete. How we did this? We fight them, they delay to go to Russia, and then they freeze in the snow like morons. Did you remember Schnitzel Face? This is why Winston Churchill says that the Greeks don't fight like heroes, heroes fight like Greeks, because we saved the world from the German Nazi snow monkey Schnitzel Face. This is the second attempt for the German people to come back and try to destroy the Greek culture. Yeah, well, we're going to fight with this time, baby. The superior Greek brain that's fed with feta cheese and olive oil. It's not going to happen, baby. Not on my watch. So what do? We planned reverse psychology. We use reverse psychology with the genius Greek brain. And we say, okay, we want to be part of the European Union. This is the greatest invention of unity. Sure, German people, we're going to be a part of this union. Genius. Everybody's saying Greece is going to crumble the European Union. The European Union is in threat. No, we're going to save Europe from the German Empire, trying to rise again. Genius, genius. How are we going to do that? Bankrupt them. Hello, Blondie. Thank you for your payment for civilization.
Whew, this guy explained a lot. He said we use revised psychology on the um on the Germans because it may look as though that what happened in World War II want to repeat itself. So they have to say, okay, since this is how it's going to happen, we want to join the European Union. A lot of people said the European Union is, is going to, like the Greeks are going to regret it joining the European Union, not knowing that the Greeks has a lot of plans on the ground, just to take over back what they have lost. A plan to, get back to the Germans. And when they get back to the European Union, what happened? The bankrupt started. And he actually explained a lot of things for me. And I love that so well because I'm just so sweet, watching this. It sounds so hilarious. But when you pay attention, you will know where he's actually going to. Anyway, do you want us to repeat another of his video? Please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, Subscribe to this channel, love this video, share this video. I'll see you on my next one.